Hey guys, it's Piper. So here's the tea.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
Yes, this video is a how-to video, but it's also a can Piper follow simple directions type of video. So to get right into it, this is what we're going to be making today. A wand. And actually, I have a couple wands over there that I cannot show you for a reason. Stay to the end of the video. But I cannot show you those at the moment. But yeah, this is what we're going to be making. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I thought in honor of us going to wizard school, those of us attending B and Spore with Felbis Productions in a couple months here, that we could make some wands together. So I wanted to see if these other videos were successful in teaching how to make a wand. And, you know, the wand didn't turn out too bad. It's not too bad, honestly. I made a couple others, and those ones look flipping fantastic. But this is the test subject, so she's not as great, but I can't show you the other ones because reasons. So I'm doing this after watching those other videos, even though I really didn't even watch the other videos. I kind of just skimmed the other videos because I'm impatient. You're probably wondering, hey, if you're following other people's videos and Google searches and articles about how to make a wand, then why are you showing us how to make a wand?
Oh shit! Alright!
So I ended up going to the craft store and brought a list of materials from the videos and Google searches that I would need. I picked up some dowel rods, found some glue, and if I can be honest, I probably should have gotten the true Gorilla Glue, but it was $10 and I'm Mr. Krabs, so I'm not doing that. Then I went to the fine arts section of the store to find paint, and I got lost. And I had no idea where I was going. But right before giving up, I found it. The acrylic paints and spray paint. So next, I got a few accessories, gave my soul away, and left. So here are the things you're going to need. So you're going to want to sharpen your dowel rod, but you don't want it to be too pointy at the tip, because if you do, then you could probably poke someone's eye out, or probably your eye out if you are clumsy like myself. In that thing, and then dull it down with some sandpaper if you have any, or just cut the tip and make sure it's not splintering when you do so. If you're going to add a jewel to the end, kind of like I did, you're going to take the jewel and take the wire and some glue, and you're going to put the glue on the tip, put the jewel on top of that. So basically get jewels that have holes in them. If you don't have jewels that have holes in them, it'll just be a little more complicated on how to stick it on. And then go ahead and use glue and wrapping of the wire around the dowel rod to keep said thing attached. Now you probably do want to keep a cold cup of water next to you. That way you can put your dowel rod into the water so that your glue actually solidifies way quicker. Because if you don't, then you're going to have like a mess and you're not going to have a cool design that you want, which you can make really cool designs. On my other ones that aren't this one, I made so many cool designs on them, and the quickest way to keep it in place so that it doesn't ruin your work is just to put it in a cup of water. But yeah, once you get that secured, you can go ahead and use the glue stick and water method to make any type of design you want. I kind of wanted mine to look like vines growing out of the wand, like the wand wasn't really sanded down very well. And I really like that look. So that's what I wanted to do for my wand. And you're just gonna make sure that you put more glue around the bead or whatever jewel you use at the tip. So that way it's secure and it won't go flopping around, because this thing will pop out if it can. And in some cases you need to make like little pillars around it to keep it secure. But I didn't have to do that because I put enough glue around it and put it into water and kept doing that repeatedly. Just glue, water, glue, water, glue, water. And the very tip is probably going to be the thickest part if that's what you're going for, if you have a jewel. So for me, it's just the butt of my wand is going to be my thick part, you know, she got a donk or whatever. And then from there, mine kind of just tapers to the very tip. And that's just kind of the way I like it, but you don't have to do it that way. Then you're gonna let it solidify and be good and gracious, and you're gonna go ahead and take your spray paint. I use a base just because I feel like it makes the acrylic paint stay on better. I'm using a black base, and I'm using the Color Shot spray paints. Guys, I highly recommend them. They're not that expensive, if at all expensive, and I don't know, they're just probably the best spray paints I've ever used, so I highly recommend them. Then you're gonna go ahead and coat that whole thing, let it dry, which is another reason why I really like this spray paint, because it's quick drying and I'm impatient. That's what I need in my life. But let it quick dry, and then go ahead and take whatever acrylic paints you're using and create your color design. Now, if you just wanna leave it black, then you totally can. I have a gloss sealant for my wands, and that's what I've been using. So I can go ahead right here at the black and seal it and call it a day, or I can go ahead and paint it purple like I'm doing here. And I decided to do two-tone purple just because lavender and purple are my favorite colors, along with black, and you know, just wanted it to reflect me. And you're gonna go ahead and let the acrylic paint dry on top of that, and then once you do that, once it's colored, sealed, and dried, accessories on, you're pretty much good to go. And this might look like your first attempt, and you're gonna get better and better at it as you go along, but this is basically it. That is how you make a wand. So yeah, that is how you make a wand. And again, like I said, you know, the more I made them, the better they looked. And you know, this is not half bad. It's really not half bad. But of course you can do better and better with bigger designs and more intricate accessories and things. But yes, I absolutely love it, and it's so much fun to make. And yeah. So the reason I said to wait till the end of the video is because if you are one of my friends attending Spora, who I have talked to and asked about colors, what your favorite color is, I have made you a wand. Yours looks 10 times better than this. I'm looking at them right now. They look 10 times better than this. But yeah, if you're my friend and I asked you what's your favorite color, and you're attending Spora, I have a wand for you, and I'm really excited for you guys to get those. If you don't know what Spora is, it is a LARP happening with Felbis Productions. I can put all that information down in the description box. But yeah, so all my friends are going to be getting a wand, and I'm thinking about possibly doing a giveaway once I reach a certain number goal on all of my social media, which would include, not this wand, a better looking wand, which would include a wand that I make and a bunch of other little goodies. So yeah, and that's all for me. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is currently being edited right now. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.